Greetings, YouTube community and sports fans nationwide. I'm Lex Anderson. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log here in Lex Anderson World. And in tonight's video, I'm going to talk about how and why OKC find themselves down 3 games to 1 versus the Portland Trail Blazers. So if you like NBA playoffs, if you like NBA sports talk, I invite you and welcome you to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to your right to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos. Usually my no-look pass, count it, and a foul, but it's no good if my team is constantly down by 10 points and suffers a humiliating loss the way OKC did. Final score 111-98 to all-state babyhead Damian Lillard and his cohort CJ McCollum, who respectively, well, Dame Lillard, the Facebook rapper, had 24, McCollum had 27, and they had a balanced attack by their team, unlike the team of OKC, in which Russell Westbrook, Mr. Triple Double, had an entire 1 point contribution in the second half. Steven Adams had 6 points, and of course, Playoff P, he dropped 32 points, but he was 8 of 21 from the field, and another subpar, I believe 4 from 7 from 3 point range. Wait, let me just check up on that real quick. 4 from 10 from 3 point range, excuse me. And of course, down 3 games to 1. Next game is on Tuesday. And an interesting matchup, which was actually more interesting than I thought. The Portland Trail Blazers, up until tonight, had lost 8 straight playoff road games. So now Tuesday it goes back to Portland, where the leader, OKC, has lost 11 straight playoff road games. Now, I know that Ida Prophet had decreed that OKC would win in 6. So I can never, or I'm not ever going to backtrack from what I said. But because if you check out my latest video, which is right down there below, I had remarked about how the obnoxious, snide attitudes of Westbrook and Paul George this is befitting, basically. I'll just say it for what it is. This is the perfect ending. Russell Westbrook, once again, has another fucking meltdown like a child. A child. Like, I don't get this guy. He clearly puts his own ego and himself before his team, and he engages in these stupid one-on-one playoff matches that, for the second year in a row, he is on the verge of being on the losing end of. Playoff P, Paul George, PG-13. I'm sure he'll use his shoulders as an excuse and playing Drew Payne as the reason why, they'll be losing this series, which obviously it's clear that they're going to lose this series. So I have to really wonder, what was Paul George's plan when he said, when he re-signed with OKC, that he had unfinished business? Was the unfinished business to go consecutive years losing in 5 games to a team that you were favored to beat despite the seeding? Like, is that the gig, Paul George, that you re-signed with OKC, right? 4 years, $137 million to give them a duplicate effort like you gave last year to show how good you are? Because clearly he ain't shit. I don't, these stupid Facebook groups, I'm tired of, oh, Westbrook, Paul George, top 5, top 10. These motherfuckers ain't worth shit. Okay? I've said it before. Russell Westbrook will go down probably as the greatest NBA player in regular season history to never, ever win an NBA championship. Because that's where his career is headed. Okay? And Paul George, yeah, what, 3 more years of this bullshit? They're both on the same identical path, headed straight to Loserville, which is where they belong, because they're obnoxious assholes who haven't done shit. And I'm not interested in what they've done in the regular season, because in the playoffs, like I've said it once, I've said it before, and I'll say it with every goddamn video, when the lights shine the brightest and the national stage is on you, what will you be remembered for? These two clowns can't seem to get out of their own way, playing the silly hero one-on-one team. It's not team ball. Sorry, hero ball. Whatever cliches you want to use, they suck. Westbrook doesn't know how to run the offense. He doesn't know how to get his team involved. And I'm sick of Paul George missing these stupid ass corner threes. And the only time they seem to play is when they're down by 10 points. But guess what, morons? Guess what, losers? The game's already out of reach. Oh, they're down by 10 with a minute to play. Ooh, corner three. Oh, try to trap, try to foul, try to grab a Too late. You could clearly see that Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and the rest of the team, Cantor, who I said would definitely be a key playing against his former team, you could see where they run set plays. You can see where they play team ball versus Westbrook trying to push the pace and run up court. And what? Accomplish nothing? Schroeder missing layups? Like, this team is lame. See, and I'm wearing my All-Star jersey. You know why? Because, yeah, got to give credit where credit's due. They're all stars, but those clowns are not goddamn superstars. Not with them having a repeat performance. So, OKC, just do us a favor. Go to Portland. Don't come back. Just lose out there. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to come back home to the Chesapeake Arena so the OKC faithful can believe that you can possibly come back, because I think there's a damning record. When they're down 3-1, they are 0-12 in games in which they get closed out. So enjoy the trip. Go out to Portland and just die. Just die. Go away. Come back to OKC, but just come back, clean out your locker room, talk the bullshit about how, which Westbrook will probably say, like he said last year, there's bigger things in life, coming from the guy who looks mad raggedy, wearing shirts that cost over $1,000 and jeans that probably cost between $2,000 and $5,000. Because Russell Westbrook does have his own fashion line with Anna Wintour, where he usually sits front row in the off season. So go off and enjoy your, other little hobbies like your clothing line. And Paul George, try not to choke on that whack ass Gatorade. Those guys are so whack, so undeserving of the accolades that people stupidly and foolishly lavish upon them. They're nothing. They're trash. I could make another video going through all the different teammates that crossed paths with Westbrook and found success in different areas. Oladipo, Cantor, Durant, Serge Ibaka, James Harden. Like, come on, that's just off the top of the dome. I'm done here. Thank you very much for tuning in. You know what to do. Drop a comment below. If you like the video, yeah, I accept thumbs up. If you don't like the video, it's all good. I'm accepting thumbs down too. You're probably an upset OKC fan, and I can't say I feel your pain, because they are who we thought they were. Whoops. Bonafide losers. See, even my phone's tired of me talking about OKC and their stupid antics. They're not worth the time. My time's up. Special shout out IGTV family. I see y'all. M6 drop. Holler at me on the other side. It's your boy Lex Anderson doing what I do best. Yeah, I can't wait for those guys to get the fuck out of here and get eliminated. It's a waste of everybody's goddamn time. Oh my God. Tuesday night, hopefully it'll all be put to an end.